this video, I'll give you a quick overview of how to create and use an equipment model in Xenon. With Xenon, you can display the overall model and create any desired machines, buildings, or processes. Data can be grouped and filtered both in the Service Engine and in the Engineering Studio. Equipment models can also be displayed as a separate screen in the Service Engine and used as a filter for other switched screens. Hierarchical filtering is also supported, which means that a variable only needs to be assigned to one level and is then automatically incorporated into a filter for higher levels. To create an equipment model in the Engineering Studio, select the Equipment Modeling module in the project tree. In the Detail view, click the New Equipment Model button on the far left of the toolbar. We distinguish between two different elements in the equipment tree: the equipment model, which is an element in the highest hierarchy level, and equipment groups, which are nested in equipment models or other equipment groups. You can now create a model as complex as you like, for example, to represent the geographical layout of your company. This is an example for the structure we will create in Xenon in the next steps. Let's go ahead and create the equipment tree. First, enter a name for the equipment model. To add new items, click the New Equipment Group button on the toolbar. As you can see, it is very simple to create a tree in the model to represent your facility. You can also create a model for other purposes such as resources. To do so, click the New Equipment Model button on the toolbar. We'll enter a name and add two resources: water and electricity. Now you can go ahead and use the equipment models. You can link them to various objects in Xenon. Most commonly, equipment groups are linked with variables. Every variable can be linked with one or more equipment groups. To do so, go to the Variables Properties window and select the equipment group under General Equipment Groups. Alternatively, you can open the equipment model in another window and use drag and drop to assign a variable to an equipment group. You can also mark multiple variables to add them all together to a group in a single step. Now you can use the model, for example, in the filter of the alarm message list. In the configuration dialog of the screen switch to the AML screen, there is a page for equipment modeling. Here you can select from which equipment group you wish to see the alarms listed. If I now select Salzburg and activate the option Hierarchic Filtering, then the list would be filled with alarms from variables which are linked to the equipment group Salzburg or its subordinate elements. Alarms from Vienna would not be included. More information on this topic can be found in the Xenon help under Manual Equipment Modeling. Thanks for watching.